Dumelang, Sanbonan, what's up, my beautiful people? Welcome to the first ever episode of The Vibe, the show where we talk real, stay real, and keep the vibes flowing. I am your host, Gatiso Kali.
And I'm the most hated one, formerly known as Achisanang Rapo, and today we're bringing you all things power, transport, and TikTok fame. Bro, there's been a lot of commotion when it comes to the e-hailing business and taxis. I mean, a lot of South Africans rely on taxis as an everyday form of transport, but with Uber and Bolt in the streets, the Taxi Association is feeling the heat. What's your take on that, bro?
Yes, the Taxi Association may feel like the e-hailing business is taking over their business,
True.
particularly on lucrative routes.
Right,
But
right.
I think it's fair to let passengers decide whether they want to e-hail to their destination or cab there.
But like for taxis, for decades, taxis have been the heartbeat of South African transport. Understand? Now with Uber and Bolt in the game, people have been wondering, do we need a proper state-run public transport system, or will taxis always reign supreme? Personally, I think taxis are cultural icons, but we do need a proper system in place.
Agreed. You know, taxis built this country, but it's time for innovation that makes travel feel safe,
True.
affordable, and fair.
True.
Let's keep the debate rolling on our socials at the vibe _ use hashtag taxi or Uber and tell us what you think. Let's be real. Being an influencer looks like the dream, right? Money, trips, followers.
Yeah.
But what happens when influence turns dangerous?
Damn. Recent allegations surfaced where South African influencers were paid to promote a Russian work program, a Libuga Start, which promised lucrative jobs and training for young women. Bro, here's the crazy part. The program was later on revealed as a front for recruiting and trafficking women into forced labor at a military drone factory in Russia. After the allegations came to light, South African influencers like Sain Bougie deleted their posts and issued an apology, claiming they were unaware of the true natures of the scheme.
So, guys, we actually hit the streets to hear what people have to say about how much power influencers really have. You know, let's hear what they have to say.
Hi, my name is Gosnati. My opinion on this is that influencers, I feel like they do anything for money, and they don't value us as supporters, meaning that we just follow them for inspirations, but not everyone has good intentions, basically. That's my point for that.
Hey, what's up? It's a young man with the big hearts. Yeah, nah. These influencers, when you stop idolizing them, they sell lies for likes, If you actually think about it, why did they not recruit their family members first, They knew what they were doing. These people, they're just trying to kidnap you.
It's actually wild how social media can either lift you up or completely destroy you. You know?
Yeah.
We as people need to start questioning who we let influence us.
True. And after the ad break, we are joined by a special guest as we're diving into how TikTok is shaping the South African industry. And of course, our game for the day, Finish the Lyric. You don't want to miss that out. Stay tuned till after the ad break.
Welcome back. You are watching The Vibe, the show where we talk real, stay real, and keep the vibes flowing. Guys, joining us today is an amazing musician, creator, overall trend setter, Sianda Chabalala.
Thank you guys for having me, man.
Bro,
Yeah.
you've been killing it online, specifically on TikTok.
Yeah.
So do you think TikTok is shaping the South African music industry for better or for worse?
I mean, I'd say both, TikTok gives us exposure in a way,
True.
like what it did for Tyler, you know what I'm saying? But then I also think it means songs blow up fast but fade even faster.
Yeah, true.
You get me?
True.
Yeah.
True. You know, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Instant fame, but short-lived hype.
Exactly. But then, like, it also pushes us to be creative. You know, you can't just rely on one song anymore, you know. You have to keep reinventing yourself and reconnecting with your fans in real ways. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love how TikTok is giving local artists a platform that can be used as a record label too, bro.
Definitely. Like, it has helped South African sound so much. Like, I'm a piano to the world, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, those are the things we should be proud of.
True, that's true.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, I hear you, Sianda. But before we end today's segment,
I'm listening.
how about we play a little game called Finish the Lyric?
Tell me about it.
So, the lyrics are, I'm on the sidelines and ride by.
And everything starts to click when I write lines. It's like the pen is mine. And then I love it to death and do it all night. Won't give it a rest. Yeah.
I look up in the
Sky,
sky and my vision
ain't
ain't blind
blind.
when I got inspo.
Yeah.
And the sideline
It's looking empty.
Damn.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
And that's how we end today's episode. I'm your host, Akhisanang.
I'm Katiso. Catch us next week, same place, same time on
The Vibe.